One of the things I love best about Montessori was the emphasis on practical life in the classroom. And so today I want to show you Apple Work, which is one of my favorite practical life works. And the thing that was so amazing about this was how it completely crosses the whole curriculum in terms of social emotional, physical development, cognitive development. And I've seen children, it didn't matter, those children that never sit still. I've watched them do this work for over 30 minutes to completion. So anyway, it just brings focus and concentration, and I'm just going to share how we did it. I'll probably talk just a wee bit more than I might with the children, and I usually, when I demonstrate, very slowly with children so that they can watch the movement. But I start with, I had young children, and so I did not feel too comfortable with them using this by themselves. So it gave us an opportunity to talk about it and to talk about sharp and safety, how you hold it, how it's used. So a lot of times I would help them with this part. So I'm just going to, sometimes we would predict how many, there we go, how many slices would be in there. And then to verify, we would count, although I'm going to skip that today. So it's so fun to look inside an apple and talk about the different parts of the apple and see what's happening and who eats or doesn't eat this. We happen to have a compost bin, and so the worms usually ate the core and we ate the other part. So the whole idea here, we've already washed hands, we already washed the apple, is that the child is going to cut these apple slices into bite-sized pieces. So I show them. And like I said, I do it very slowly at first so they can really see the movement. And of course, they're anxious to try that. So another really cool thing about this is that the other children in the classroom, they learn to delay gratification because they're waiting for the person to prepare the apple to completion before they get to have some. So my person who's doing the work is going to serve it to their friends. So I'm not going to cut up all the apples right now just for the sake of time, but what I do, I see I don't have my little paper cup. I usually have a smaller cup, but I have the children take the apples and they put a toothpick in each apple. So they're also getting that whole idea of math and cognitive one-to-one correspondence to make sure each apple has a toothpick. And again, I'm not going to do all of them right now. I'm just going to go ahead and put them on the plate like this. And we usually put a cup in the middle, a much smaller cup. Anyway, so I will model for them first how you offer an apple to friends around the room. So now I'm getting my large muscle development, my finger muscles are getting stronger, and now I'm going to offer this to my friends in the classroom. So I would come up and say, "May I serve you?" And then the person would either say, "Yes, please," or "No, thank you." And I'm going to choose to have one. So I would take it. Eat the apple and then put the dirty toothpick in the cup. Then I would continue on and make sure that I served all of my friends in the classroom. So that is Apple Work. And it is, like I said, it's very amazing, but it's such a great way to connect children to each other. So I hope you enjoy some Apple Work.